Hi, second grade students. We are working on Unit 3, Lesson 3. Materials that you'll need: your whiteboard, your eraser, dry erase marker, your language arts spelling pages, page 107. Go ahead and push pause if you need to get those materials. All right, we are going to be working on our words with blends that rhyme. And this is what the page looks like. Okay. Now, up on my dry erase board, you can see that I have written out the words that are on our word bank. So if you'll look on your page 107, in your word bank, let's go through the words that are up there, okay? The first word, say them with me: pump, soft, lift, belt, land, milk, fond, and bump. In this assignment, it asks, find the word from the word bank, which are these words on your page, that rhyme with the word in the statement. Place your answers in the space provided. So number 1 asks, and we'll do this one together, find the word that rhymes with gift. So the word is gift, and we need to find a word that rhymes with gift. I want you to take just a second and write down the word that rhymes with gift. Look at the words in the word bank and tell me which one rhymes with gift. Dun 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 da 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 dun. Okay, time's up, students. The word that rhymes with gift is lift. That's right. Lift and gift rhyme. Key or hint is, notice that the I, the vowel, and then the blending consonants, the IFT, rhyme with the IFT in lift. So basically they're the same and they rhyme. So make sure you write that on the number 1 in the number 1 spot on your book. Rhyming with gift would be lift. So go ahead and push pause and complete the words with blends that rhyme, and then come back, push play, and come back into our lesson. Okay, well, now that you have figured out all of the words that rhyme, we are now going to practice writing sentences. So please get out your whiteboard. And if you have a larger whiteboard like me, when you're doing sentences, it makes it a little easier to do that. So go ahead and pull out your larger whiteboard if you have it. Now, if you remember, when we are writing sentences, there are important things that we need to do. Not only do we need to spell the words correctly, there's something that happens at the beginning of the sentence and the end. Okay, we talked about them last week. I went over them and over them. So I'm not going to tell you today because I want you to start doing this on your own. So at the end, we'll check and see if you did them right, okay? All right. Our first sentence is, we had lunch by the pond. We had lunch by the pond. Go ahead and say that sentence out loud and then write it down on your whiteboard. We had lunch by the pond. We'll be writing it down also. We had lunch by the pond. Okay. Our next sentence is, this silk is soft. This silk is soft. Go ahead and say that out loud and then write it on your whiteboard. This silk is soft. If at any time you feel like I'm going too fast, go ahead and push pause, and then you can push play to continue. Our last sentence is, please hunt for your shoe. Please hunt for your shoe. Go ahead and say that out loud and then write it on your whiteboard. Please hunt for your shoe. Last time. Please hunt for your shoe. Okay, let's check them. Get your whiteboard, and I want you to compare it to mine and make sure that you spelled the words correctly. What do we do at the beginning of a sentence? Capitalize, and at the end of a sentence, we put an ending punctuation mark, whether it be a period, exclamation point, or question mark. Let me set them back here, and maybe you'll be able to see them a little better. We had lunch by the pond. Check and make sure that you wrote your sentence exactly like mine. The next one is, this silk is soft, period. And the last sentence, please hunt for your shoe. Notice in each one I've capitalized the beginning, and then I have a period at the end. Okay, well, good job today in our daily dose. The daily dose tip that I'd like to leave with you is, I hope you're writing in your journals. Maybe an idea for you to write today is how to write sentences correctly. Make sure that when you are writing in your diary that you are capitalizing the beginning of the sentence and then putting the correct punctuation mark. And like I said, maybe an idea that you could use in your journal is to write sentences using all three of the punctuation marks at the end. Write sentences with periods, maybe use a question with a question mark, and then maybe a sentence that expresses exclamation, and so you could write an exclamation point in your journal. So, all right, we'll see you in our next daily dose. Bye, see ya.